So in life, what I believe is the number one skill to develop, it's really about communication. And why is that? Take a guess. Just anything that you like to do in your life. Usually if you're alone, then you will not go very far. So what you need is leverage. Leverage of time, leverage of money, and leverage of power. And how you do that? That's right, through your communication skill. So let me give you 3 tips that will help you to better communicate. So the tip number 1 is believe in what you are saying. It is very difficult to lie. Actually, it's more difficult to say a lie than to say the truth. So why would you say a lie? Try to say the truth. But in this case, it is important that what you are saying to convince it's something that you truly believe. And let me give you an example. For example, in sales, if you are selling a product that you don't believe in, if you are selling a product that you know has many flaws, many defects, or will not fit for your customer, it will be very difficult for you to sell it. And that's why often what I do when I talk to my sales team, I don't want to tell them all the problems that we have. I don't want to overwhelm them with all the issues that our customer may have, when they are doing the sales discussion, because I don't want that to kick in their mind when they are communicating with the customer, because I know that subconsciously they will remember that when they will discuss with the customer, and I don't want to happen. So it's same thing for you. Sometimes it's better that you don't know all the problem, all the things that are going wrong when you are communicating with someone, because you don't want that to kick in when you are in the middle of your speech trying to convince someone that they should follow your ideas or they should do what you are saying. So number 1 is trust in what you are selling. Believe in what you sell, otherwise it will be hard for you to convince. The tip number 2 is emotion and storytelling. So actually, it is easier to remember something that we have emotion attached to it, because that's the way we are designed. Our brain, our memory works better with emotion. So if you try to convince someone, it would work better that you tell him a story instead of trying to convince him with fact. And we have this saying that say, fact tells and story sells. And that is true. It's because story appeal to the emotion side. And in the way our brain is designed is that we have the fast brain and the slow brain. And the decisions are taken by the fast brain, the brain that reacts very fast to the emotion. Because the slow brain is a brain that thinks. And when they think, it takes too much time for them to think that sometimes even this brain does not know how to decide. And studies has been made that people who had some problem, feeling emotion, they were not able to decide. Why? Because we decide based on our emotion. So in advance, make sure you prepare a story, something that will appeal to the emotional side. That will make you feel interested in your story, but also that will make them have their emotion to start to kick in and convince them that that's the right choice to do what you say or to buy what you are selling. And the tip number 3 is preparation. And actually that may look easy, but how many people just talk to someone else, try to convince without any preparation in advance? So before you talk to your boss, to your parents, to a customer, which strategy are you going to apply to convince them? Are you sure that you know exactly what to say and you know exactly how they are going to react? Of course, they are not going to react the same way as you think. But at least if you prepare, if you have a strategy, if you have a direction, it will give you more confidence in your speech It will help you to direct the discussion exactly where you want to go, so that it will be easier for you to convince them. So before you talk to anyone, have a plan. And if you're going to tell them a story, which story do you select and why? So for example, let's suppose you are trying to sell a product to a customer. Then why would your customer buy this product? Why would he be interested? Is he saving money? Is he saving time? Is it something that will help him? So if you know that, prepare that in advance, because the customer doesn't care about the story of your company, or mostly doesn't care about what you have to say, but what he cares is what's in it for him. So prepare that in advance. Why would your customer buy this product? And I think the best selling point would be more like, what would it cost for your customer not to buy your product? If he doesn't buy your product and you are trying to sell him, trying to explain him, to convince him, if he doesn't buy your product, what would it cost him? What would he be losing? I think that's the key point to convince him. Maybe he may say no, that is fine, but what is he losing? Because it is more difficult to lose something than to gain something. And when the customer will see what he's losing, that may be a more convincing point for him. So do you have any story of convincing someone successfully? Comment below.